Bueno, tubakwithira nindi ukiona kanya kangirukererwa ina kuatanira na woniki mubango yoku kenkerigira nithirite wina utukubu boy on bit of PHINEAS. IMAANA twambirie na ndeto cietu nara nindi kamiti ya bunge ya Meru ya Montiegi Kyoto ntukwe orethirite ikagikaro na ritingwe kathomba kuma thirikari ni akaunti ya Meru kendo cio kichurio kuni monterethirite akioneka witana mbere nara nindi bakiaria kinya minister wa thirikari ya mwana wa ndikani Dickson Munene baronekete kweba cibire birethirite bikiora kwa ni kamiti onto burethirite butikuiria akamite kinya nini ngirora mbere kwithira ikinya ura wari nindi mutitheria wa munini wa ngavana ararethirite agitara kinwe kunya mawarua barabethirite bakinya mara kwa rungurwa wathani wa ngavana Karen Mwangaza onto burabwatirire kinya na kumaruka na kwirwa akira wa umaruke nguine mwandiki wa twande tunende mukiri wa medeka na ututariria buramanto yakari ndene abikaro bibya mbunge yoro
Nyume munini o gavana kaunti Meru mutumanto ithinge wikinyithia kamitine watho mbungene kaunti Meru tariria mathina yaraithirite kulukirwo obicine we na uchwa kiuto kamitine ikite karo na witanto mwanya mwanya kendo chokia ciuria.
You are confirming that you are not aware as a board of the resignation or the purported resignation or withdrawal of the driver and the personal assistant to the deputy governor.
As we have mentioned earlier, for the PA, the personal assistant, we are not aware. We are running this from this meeting. However, for the driver, we are aware, and because of that, the letter that was written.
Pole kamati umo barabara aritingo obicine munini o gavana na aritete okoye bwawe.
Barua hii ya kwanza ilitokea kwa media na hata mimi nikastuka. Wakati ilifika jioni nikapigiwa simu na deputy governor akaniambia kuna barua umepata, nikamwambia ndio. Maana wakati huo nilipigiwa hiyo simu na nilikuwa failed. Akaniambia pole.
Ontobo nene burabo chumereti karone bi kwebelwa ngwene kwa bamwe baritingo bicine mutuma na kuringana na CEO mbondi yoritingwebwa mwingi kaunti Meru.
What I'm aware of is that the deputy governor wrote to the bond complaining of employees in his office. And as the bond, we responded to the letter that we have employed all officers, because actually as per now, the bond does not expect to employ any other new officer in the office of the governor because we have done it exhaustively.
And I've had, like the secretary who was dismissed, you realized later because she was hired, then maybe later on, she brought her papers. According to the HR, what should come first? They said the document first or hiring first.
When we see your document, you might not know whether it is fake or not. So immediately we appoint. We will now send somebody to go and verify. This particular PA was a student of Mount Kenya University. So when we checked, she had presented a degree certificate. When we checked, she was a continuing student, meaning she had not graduated.
Untubungi mitaratara iretonga irio bisi yoritingwebwa mwingi ira waziri wa watho no ritingwebwa mwingi kaunti Meru Dickson Munene aritete nkurani nera yeya ni mbondi.
The human resource manual that she's referring to, it is indicated in black and white that it operates, it guides the national government and its agencies. And the county government is not an agent of the national government. Our county public service board at the moment is in the process of preparing a human resource manual. They are in that process. It has not been finalized.
Is there a human resource manual that you use or that is used in this county?
We use the one from the Public Service Commission, which is we can adopt as we implement, as we do ours.
Kuruki mbondi yuwete bo batausika ke mitaratara yosala chief officer baraba watelete ndwangi kithomba thirikari ne kaunti Meru.
I want to know whether the county secretary has powers to send people on permanent leave. Case Sunday, the chief officer, George Kimathi.
You know, Madam Chair, when you say an officer who was sent on compulsory leave, we don't know, because This is something which has not come through the board.
So, so the county secretary drew the directives because that letter was even circulated all over. Was it so? The board was not involved at all.
You know, Madam Chair, when you talk about a letter circulating, maybe through the media and everything else, we don't deal with such.
Yes.
Maybe unless that letter is copied to the board, then I can be able to respond.
Thank you very much. And then, yeah. Yes. We are talking about chief officer by the name Gideon Kimathi, George Kimathi.
Those are news to us.
George Kimathi.
Those are news.
Those are news to you.
Yes.
Okay.
As far as acting people are concerned, we are not aware of that.
In any case, it's a competitive process.
Competitive, yeah.
Why
It's a chief officer.
the appointment of the current acting chief officers?
No.
Were you supposed to be involved?
So procedurally, yes.
You were never consulted,
No.
but you were supposed to be consulted.
Creation of the position we were proposing.
We are talking about creating. No, creating is a process.
But
Last year,
Yeah.
in October,
Mm.
around 10 chief officers positions were advertised, which you did as a board.
Yes.
And you hired them competitive. Right now, the number has shot to 18. Were you consulted in the 8 that were increased?
Well, as much as it's not part of this document, we were not consulted about it.
na bonene nkoroki burabumirite ikarone bi ni ati mbondi yoriti ngwebwa mwingi kaunti Meru yuwite bo ngwecio ichunkumeri bonene na bate komba kurita ngwebura kubati nonto bwa misukumo kuma ome.
From the issues that have been cited, we've cited a few issues. So from the issues that have been cited, would you say that the powers of the board have been surpassed, or rather have been taken without your authority?
If somebody misinterprets their responsibilities and how they connect with other functions of the government, these things happen. They create their own can I call a kingdom, where they do their own things according to the rest of the government, but the rest of the function don't know. And all the functions of the government are interconnected. There is a system that is followed for any action that is taken. We don't supervise people directly where they work to know what they are writing, what they are not writing. So if they communicate with the employees and they shaft them and send them on leave, they should bear that responsibility. They should bear that responsibility, not to say that the board is not working. The board is working. Those guys who should bear their responsibility through the normal channels.
Na nende matara ya kamete kembondi yoriti ngwebwa mwingi kenda kombethia ngwe nkoroki.
There is an imposter who is not a member of the Public Service Board. And that imposter, gentlemen and ladies, and that imposter, gentlemen and lady, is doing your work. And also, even forwarding one letter to you when the person who is supposed to resign was supposed to be told now, gentlemen, the place to hand in your letter of resignation is to the person who gave you the appointment letter. So kindly note that as a board, and we hope that you will resolve it as a board. Because if you allow too many imposters to do the work, you'll be even taken to court or you'll be accused of not being effective.
You need to have policies put in place properly so that now in the future we can avoid those kind of confusion, so that at least we can run this county effectively without interference from other quarters. Because if we continue with that kind of a trend, you can fall in a trend that you are not supposed to fall in, a trend that will bring some confusion within maybe your employment.
Kiripotera Wero TV kuma Tiania, Mbeta wa Mukiri, wa Mithika.
mkoa gani? Ngino kone atinende mutongeria kana mukano kyao baraba kainde ne mbunge ya county ya Meru ne dirite itarra kya barabo onde ba ichamene nabati dirite nende ba kya de kaira uge wa byama biba kedira bakyo kairu etagari ne byama bi na dirite ageta na mbere na kuanga bana kaira mwangaza ne dirite itabarra kakya na kinya kanenkanira beti ya no tiombi kya kwidira nende ay mutedakya Marion Karugi na otwande to kinya
soronga bano ogwe sana ndani ya mbere mureto support munene kena tona maendeleo tunda nege mbesi namra baba kitha okuware nga twa support lakini after kuthiulunga kuguo ndenda tie MTF enjera iteya oito kwenda membi nyanto bongo bakuthura rwe na andare rutekweya lakini promise ile komewaka nini au kuonza kila mahali ichorongo tupu.
MC wa Igembe Titus Murethi Moteria akiari nyuma ya kwithirwo kwa kaita atumira werune utarie rutere rurarungami na wacokerete nyuma ya kwithirwo ari rutere rwa mama na riwa buru utebio onkira akariba Igembe East amona kwata ngavana mbaru akiari MC Murethi na kuria MC baraba kulukiti interest cio cia ukumona mbecha ni baimenyere nontu ningwisia kuthambia nguku mauru bakurita na kawira nawe na amenye kuitekana kuiname na mbai nene MCS ikaringa kura ya kumwebelia tene nontu kinya barabara riba utanjira na bambiririo muthiata ni bacokerete na ikiriwe nontu atiwa marampi
ko bungwanda gore MCS betwa tukuthoania ugiagulwo karia muno ukawa no urinya mwiro endo for example MCA mzima wetu wendu kuthanungiriana wendirikithathia antu baku na ngiriana kutuke botura thinene iyo onto kuwa nontu eoro retwari mchamanio eoro kwe antu bara betra na aksimani bana bara yebro to goyebwa murungu bara gero betherie alafu number 2 rware on ko receive thimu ndari ngwe bange bele bambira murere batu buru to kaingel nonto thai onde deputy minority leader wa kiama kia Ambas na ndenda muthikirio TV akibasua kiama kia Ambas twekura 20 aikana shua yubo nkomenya utegure mweteringwa na onto teringwa nonto voice ya mwananchi ogetha mwananchi ate na kuona atenyele tu tutisumburana lakini ogetha sauti ya mwananchi romba ndegete Igembe isi wondi ondo na tamuri okira lazima ndutire antu ntubunda bera tere batu turasimunga bana sana na ito amuteya lakini one bate ko reciprocate to teya na weteya munini oku muntu onto CS metheka lentore ere njamba ya bururi metheka lentore no mente te siasa no ngure te siasa enda Murethi ni ngongo nkoria kuibo MP waweto katero ngubo CS no agwiro wanga aweto katero akurumwa metheka yo kona metheka no kunganga na rombange kona kwa namba onde ne Kenya ke manto development endo umweta katel kreito ipate lindo konwe nduri akama Ambas nyoma mweta katel alafu ntwe thinkia no umwata byake byonde ndona ngagolo anto bagira muno twatulika na apart from weta kuinjanjira na apart from kuinjanjira na kintu ke representation ni hata sauti ya mwananchi wako Igembe East yakuwa ibyo ndo ngwanda opora ndene mbunge na wate abo ya sana mbunge Meru county to MCA 69 na nondo ngabana imuntu dai mbwana kuthikire maoni kithana kuthikire ntu mwanki uraganire ukagwethera kwe muntu abati kuthani mbia cio ndira mba kuthani na thani kiambia ke mbwani nontu bange bonde anto 68 bakaringa kura na ndikora bunke menya nontu kethera to kurisiba antu batandatu ri muchamani wari anto 55 utuku mwanga 61 acho kama mchamani ngare tere legacy anto batana nya 10 kumba iruare to ka make sure mbunge na Meru county kura ikuringwa kura 68 kana 69
na mukana na jokire MCS bathatu akunyaniri bakumagisho mbunge kia Igembe North barabarete kwatanira na bangi kwebeleria Meru mpanga ni bamenye bake ya kure otonya thabinene kuyo ute wa bono kia batu okondorwa ni mubua
ito MCS ba Igembe North anko ndobwera nonto mbitire ya mato ya ibote ya taibua babu icokereni nonto bakara wicokera anto amboi na ntunene na natho mere muturari ko ibumashimo ya gora oni onta kwanda kwa saindira akwe bara bamberie ndora be nao ene ntona gikaro iyo thurni anto thai iyo ni buitha thai bukumagisa bina nonto bara kumagisa fine bwa ingilwa tutumba bura tararo bukunda nyaba ithui mwanki ko karia kwa uikunja bwa miaka 5 wende nyumbani no ntona tutetegere muntu ona thwa sumbura na ona orere kuibwa lakini mbisi ote changa cia ndomili ko bare tondiro apo oreko tone kura cia 65 kana 60 iwinge kenda tuirie wo kenda muminya mamate kana otheri
Namba muthia MC Murethi ariwa ngavana Kawira ate aitare otumira mbeta bothuku akerencha MCS kenda baroma nawe na amenye muthiene yo yonthe atitethia
kamba device mama no ntugo twari yange tona mbwa bimyo biele no ethe mbwa no na device muri no mutethie na mama kande mwire mbesa iroko na ke MCA onto baga beno bara ngiria neana na ngiri mana tano thani kiambia kiwe thani na itono ngiri yake mana tano no nge mbo thani twete go ngekura baba thani million no nto nabo myake tano yeyete kaba tu kumenyano tutokwenda obera mbere sabine eta ingwa ibe nyabo ngo irero to baregere tukiringa gure chonto ngegura 69 to 69 go tuke manto ya sasa lakini anto banda kana bare atunda kurita mutonga iri mugiri o murungu oroga karande akathikirwa kinya mwekuru wengo kwendikirio ara soko ito sokombi marigiti ake amuthikiri kenda murand device no tutembi jeteri lakini ukagura muntu to kwenda kuthikiri anto batu namero yetete nda thaitoriwani aende no tenta tuinge tukwenda kuongela
Kiripotera Wero TV kumembe Bito Marion Karugi wa Kinyua
na nikumira nende tukutha tukiona kanya kakonoka ni njokeretere ngio kediro gita kuraya
inya *812*976# wekira baba wetu jasikiza tuni yeku
baba wetu uria uri iguru ritu ria kuria thurwe unene bwaku broeja wendi bwaku brothitha gwa nthiguru o ta uria buthitha gwa iguru twena ruebe kurebe gutungana turekere meje yetu o ta uria turekagira baria batuyagia ugatuikia magerione ende tuonoke kuma kiri uria mui ni kwithirwo nene inya na ukumio ni biaku Kenya na Kenya. Amen.
inya *812*976# wekira baba wetu jasikiza tuni yeku
Ama hapo. Leta driving license. Ala, gari ina makosa bwana. Naona hii gari ina makosa. Ina makosa kabisa. Ala. Na yeye ni muzikirani wewe hapo. Hapo meza bodi kidogo. Oya kidogo tena. Hapo. Tunaulizaje? Ni station gani hapa bana? Tunataka kuuliza ni station gani? Gani bwana? Angalia kumbaku. Unajua nafikiria tunampeleka kwa station na tunataka kujua ni station gani.
Wero FM Unundune Ija Weruni
Weikwa nkombo cia mithega imbibi byongwa pia ya mathwaniene yaku ana beombithine nyantu bakuru beichukumite gyotumiri bonda wa chembo gitano ntubu itumi mwanya baba ingi bamatokera guntu yontu ya kogotina antu ni bokenda bakitha bakimunta bakimeria na bangi kinyabe kuchia dawa kilo tumiri bonda wichembo gita baba ingi batete oturobo jatia thangalana na bangi borira streetini wachia kurea wichi aria watane nani wini wa kingero ntuko chionde cha Jumapili kwambiria thaa 12:30 na rankulo kinyanke thangi kuretera ataalamu begenda wichembo gita ni bokenda baketha betu tara
kaigi muno ndawa ni facility ta kana nyitirigamu igo kuchura janjobi ni induce depression ugatha muntu eruga mutungi agekira kiorone akaida ku gwintore nyemo nkumenya eta ukura kabulika mutaro ngina ari na mutungi kunusu
nyashari batweke good example no ntokore ashari bamwe bari a very bad example mwana akurirenja ithi akunywa bangi akunywa thigara akunywa nchobi akeja kuruma no tuko
ngulo kitu atiri to kwarania na tubarapo kumete ko tumiri boda wa chembo gita
mugaza ijwa uma mukeberukia sumuni you know my life I messed it na chiringi jere na sumuni ko ndageretie suicide attempts maitaja mainge ngurukia maitaja tatu kana jana reo tigana na nchobi kana ndawa shembe cia kuredi shambo gita murungu akwarura the face kwa piara no tukinyanira hiji I'm smiling.
Wanotogedrete na mbere kuatana na batu ekinde toito chokarane atinende kariba wandi akia goni bedrite bakimena kia bonene akinyana mudoro omnene MC won Simon Kiambi ngaroni ngaraba kwida bakio akinyanyo mekia kurunga mana ngabana mwaka mudhiruti onto badira bakiona abakiwa nende newe nkaya muntu kiombedrite akigunika kumania no choroboke naka ngabana kare mwangaza ne onto brani ndeba wete wakaitaka ukonde bobedrite baimundu ne onto timirandi kinyabedira bakiwa taira mwarikyo twande tumutugie karena kuligiria dotoi
ni akari na tongeria bawandi akiagona rwa basi uthureni amwe bari na murunga mojo kugwata mbaru atongeria ba kaunti ya Meru barabaku akenda Meru ikagia thiri negunike na mirandi ya witi na mbere no mwankanga bana kawira mwangaze thira akebera gitini
mukuru akari nthi ona kuraja nkurukie kaje gaititie mutini kiraito nonete mantu jara na kiraito twakuromborekeri tutaije
gacokia nkatho kiri atongeria MPs betu bonde batongeretwe ni kingpin wetu ja methekari nturi kuga ati kawira gakana
mbere ndituma MCA betu barabe county assembly na Arua speed yewe gwetwa kabati kaende ngavana nani ona speed iriku speed yewe kabati motion neje na ngavana atumwenja
na ndi we antu atethia rete maendeleo igutunya antu kira bagwita guchwa na tutiombara na mukamu konu mutongera mukonu ateka gwanja kawere ngirania muka ngirania mutongeria eji na ngirania tendaga kuona ana bantu bagikura auraga kauraga ana baba leta maendeleo kwa unande wengo gwaikura maendeleo ya mbotethia kyagu
kingi kya kumenya akari baba bathingatite ruthiomi rwa Kimiru ati mwekuru akengatwa kana kuma kwa mukuru wawe etanagia na nciara ciawe na ndi bari wa kinya MC wao Simon Kiambi ngaroni ula wali MC wa mbere kugwata mbaru ngabana mwangaza na kawithire na thiomi cia Kimiru niko kana kawe kambere na ndi akari baba baruga ngabana mwangaze ngatwa gitine bakothurania saini cia kwingata kinya Kiambi gitine kia MCA bakiuga batina witikio na wekaire na ko unathingate kajira karang'inetite nako
mwankira no tutuonete otemasiara tuonete kibobo baire na kawira batu tulienda kawira ane kawira nane
MCA Kiambi nawe ikitarira twamuthuria ni kenda atwitira ngugi lakini ngugi we na ndiko gura ngari na gwitongagia na ndi twamwira tutine imani nawe
mwana na nyina turenda bonde bagite atia bane tutene imani naye na tubauno ntona ndagacha ona barabara gutike ntutugitaga atia tubiragirwa
na naritania Kiambi okonu na imwana onkathiani Kiambi ora wije Kimiru nkathiani imwana ochiara wa imokenye kana mwarenjerene agwati Kiambi mwana nkathiani kabwete kwana nonto tutekwa ndo kathiani gwetu
romba yakwa ingavana kawira na mheshimiwa Kiambi okyagu bao beta bao thurani nto biao biumo bitine bane
akosa rathi tia Kiambi kala tira sariti kiama kia UDA sainire etabore gweta kuigika mama kaire jawe governor
kana kara UDA ciarire kambere Mount Kenya East Region kana kau igakue kuma nandi twi tayari kana kau koragwa gisiasa tuciara kana kangi ibe kwenda kana kau inyako kana ngavana akiana
nibetite na mbere kuwa kiambi na kamatite kirumi kia bethe bawe bagisiasa
kana kai karumite bethe gakija kigwe karuma aciari bako tawe mheshimiwa Rinturi bena mheshimiwa Kirima. Mheshimiwa Kirima aturaga kiagwe swira kana gakakura. Mheshimiwa Rinturi aumagegembe ne senator akejosira mheshimiwa Kiambi kura. Na ngavana kia Kiambi otumakuthekia ni kiondo kiu mweja mbecho kamwira thie kiago agatonya mubukone jwawe
kurukia tongeria na kariba barigo shurubo twana mulandi jurajwereka kuruguro ningabana mwangaza kwa gutekinya skuru emwe kundete ochurubo u araba kuga mobango jone jwangaratene skuru chiao ni untu aciari nande bate wikia mitu takawithire kao
Kiambi nwe waerekana kambere kagwonka thai naratigire gwonka thai no choro kunywa bona bakiago ibwe kona feeding program to kugwa ne anjere tiatha sub counties lakini kiatha ward lakini otagerage kiago primary schools goteno ona amwe chukuru kunywa choro kuga Kiambi ararekire gwonka na thai no choro kunywa arige kunywa choro imbia teta kore kaire marigo ko wantu beto bakiago tuligo totena imani na kawera totena imani nao
atomete nya tiari bara mugwita miere kendo choro bonyweka na program ya tura chukuru kai kodira nchanjeretwe imunto tena vision
kuma wandine yakiago gicigo mbunge kia centro imentingi report rande tocia weru rea kwarietwa ni mutugi kare
no we mutugi kare no tubonde to no to kudatu ikaira katanta kirenda chetu nbito PHINEAS IMAANA